earlier two videos on how to register as valuer under Wealth Tax Act as well as under Companies Act. Today I am going to brief you about one case, valuation of a flat in common man's language. My intention giving you this information in this way is that common man can understand, and also the student fraternity or non-valuer engineer can decide if they are interested to take up the valuation as a career or a profession. So we begin with valuation of a flat. We begin with visit to the flat. Now, what you have to do when you visit the flat? You need to check the specification of a flat from inside the flat as well as from the outside. Means a valuer should know what type of tiles are used, I mean the quality, or painting of walls, painting quality, electrical fitting quality, whether it is class 1, class 2, etc. Then check, say go inside and check the kitchen, what type of platform is used, whether it is steel sink. Just note down those things. What are the quality of the plumbing fittings used? Just go inside, check the doors and windows in the rooms of those flats. So in short, we note the specification of that particular flat. And when doing this operation, we also take photographs as a proof. So we also need to know how the flat is from outside. That is, what is the external paint, whether grills are provided for windows, etc. You have to note down. We note also how the building is placed. Check according to Vastu, if you believe in Vastu. We note the layout of the building inside the complex or inside the plot. Also, what special amenities are being provided for that flat, like parking, whether it is open parking or parking on stilts, needs to be checked. Note, if lift facility is provided, then what type of lift is that? Whether it is with automatic gates or whether it is with collapsible doors. Note down. Check if overhead water tank is provided, whether underground sump is provided. You have to note down all these type of things. Any special arrangement or special amenities like clubhouse, swimming pool, etc. Okay, we note whether flat is in gated complex or it is only a single individual building. Also, Google location, latitude and longitude of the flat is noted down. All the above things we note down during the site inspection. The next thing is doing the market survey, means knowing the price of similar properties. We try to get information from nearby places or from people associated with construction sector. We check the prices of similar flats. For example, if the flat is in gated complex which is to be valued, then we check similar type of gated complex flats elsewhere nearby and get the rate of those flats in the market by inquiring with the customers. We do inquiry with real estate brokers, builders, architects, engineers, contractors, etc. All those who are involved in the construction sector. Also, we check what is the rent expected, or if we assume that this flat is given on a rent, then what can be the imaginary expected rent or the notional rent. So studying all these aspects, we come to know the market rent of this particular flat. Then we convert the same per square meter rate and consider this as the market rental rate. And then we use the same with corrections to the flat to be valued. So there are different approaches of valuation like cost approach, market approach, and rental method or income capitalization method. So we check what data we can get in the market which is useful to value the flat. For a flat, comparable market rate is available. So all we have to do is to add for advantages or subtract for disadvantages by comparing it with the flat whose valuation is to be done. Similarly, based on the rent, we arrive at certain market rent per square meter, and from that we work out the annual value of net rent for that particular flat which is to be valued, and we capitalize this net rent by a formula like value is equal to net rent multiplied by years purchase. Now what is that years purchase? Years purchase is equal to 1 upon I, where I is the interest rate or rate of capitalization in decimals. Now this method is called rent capitalization method. We also use cost approach for certain assets, especially those assets which are difficult to market or where we cannot get data for comparison. For example, school building or factories in non-running condition. In cost approach method, for building structure, work out actual replacement cost based on replacement rate. Now from where you will get this replacement rate? Present rate of construction for the similar structure can be taken here as replacement rate. Work out the depreciation. Now replacement cost minus the depreciation will give you present depreciated cost of the building. Add prevailing value of the land to this present depreciated cost of the building. So what you will get is present depreciated cost of the asset. In the market, find out at what rate this asset can be exchanged. If you can compare similar type of cases in the market, then you can add or minus the advantages or disadvantages for the subject asset and assess the market value. Friends, this is how we valuers do our valuation. I think I am able to give you in brief the requirements to become a government approved valuer. I have explained you a case in common man's language how to value a flat. Similarly, you can also value a plot or a factory or anything which comes under land and building category. Similarly, also there are plant and machinery valuers who will do valuation in their respective fields. After going through this video, I feel you can make a decision now whether you like to choose this as a career. For more such interesting videos, please like, share and subscribe my channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon for latest video updates and notifications. Thank you for watching.